Now with Gyökeres. Subimendi. Can he do it? Oh, a challenge of the highest order.
I thought he was in there. Looked like a goal for sure, didn't it?
Gray. Spence. On to Gray. Jed Spence. Out of play, and a Spurs throw-in forthcoming. Simons. Jed Spence. Xavi Simons. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Timber. Can they set up a chance? Eze. And Spurs have the ball once more. Pedro Porro. Conor Gallagher. Dominic Solanke on the ball. Archie Gray. Well, Spurs now in potentially a dangerous position. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Incapié. Gabriel. Rice with it. Timber. Bukayo Saka. Eze. And here's Saliba. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Crossing opportunity. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending.
Yeah, looked like a real promising attack, didn't it? Closed down well there, stopped it quickly.
Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw-in. Solanke. Gallagher. Spurs pushing forward with options available. Can he put them in front? And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Played over. And possession secured, keeper's ball. Urian Timber. Confident attacking play. Could play it in. Might lead to a chance. To put them ahead. Oh, good hands. Full credit and away from trouble. Well, it's always a delight to watch Bukayo Saka in action. We have that privilege today.
And the field goal!
A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
Well, the pace on the counter's so dangerous. They moved out from the back with real intent. And once he's in, it's all about the finish. No messing around, just blasts it past the keeper. So emphatic, what a hit.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Gabriel. Declan Rice. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And Spurs moving the ball with purpose. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Trossard. Gyökeres. Arsenal have given us away. Oh, moving it nicely. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Yuri and Timber. It's with Gabriel. Gyökeres. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Mickey van de Ven. On to Gray. Spence. Gallagher. Rondal Colomwani. Xavi Simons. Now Romero with it. Spence. Gray. It's with Porro. Conor Gallagher. They struggle to keep the ball for Spurs. Subimendi. Victor Gyökeres. Incapié. Rondal Colomwani. Van de Ven. Throw in here for Spurs.
Blocking the emergency exit. Please return to your vehicle immediately. Thank you.
Pedro Porro. On to Gray. Colomwani. Now what can they do from here? Oh, surely! Opportunity here. Corner kick then for Spurs. Trying to deliver it accurately. Splendid defending. Well, he read the flight of the ball brilliantly, but just couldn't quite keep it down. Narrowly over the bar. Gabriel. Rice with it. Declan Rice. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Oh, great vision. This could be the equaliser. Look at that. A goal here for Arsenal, who now have got themselves on terms.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's a really cool finish. He didn't overthink it, just made his mind up and slotted it home.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Spence. On to Gray. Jed Spence. Well, conceding the throw. Good challenge. Romero. Gallagher. Now with Colomwani. Pedro Porro. Not forcing the issue. Great composure. And played in. A decisive clearance it was. Spence. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Timber. On to Saka. Great effort to keep that one in play. Victor Gyökeres. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Pedro Porro. And support available. Declan Rice. Piero Nketiah. Rice with it. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Rondal Korowani. Gallagher. Onto Solanke. Real chance. Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Well, he certainly showed his class there with that save. You'd expect him to score from there, but he comes from nowhere to keep that out.
Well, the short corner routine. Electing to cross into the centre. Well, they survived the attack. And passing it through. And look at this! He got to it fairly easily. Jed Spence. And unable to keep possession. Declan Rice. Oh, genuine chance. Jed Spence. Simons. Gray. Mickey van de Ven. Korowani. Spurs have lost the ball. An encouraging Arsenal move. Gyökeres. Subimendi. Victor Gyökeres. Oh, just mistimed his run and the flag going up. Gray. Xavi Simons. Well, he could run onto it here. Now opening things up. Can they forge ahead? And the keeper in position to grab hold of it. Subimendi. Victor Gyökeres. Arsenal move it forward with purpose and control. Kurzawa. Solanke. Gallagher. It's with Porro. Might lead to a chance. Could take the lead. Still trying to make something happen. Solanke. Good through ball. Moving the ball really well here.
Yeah, the back line are getting dragged all over here.
Chance to finish. Well, not quite accurate enough, but it was a close thing. Timber. And here's Saliba. Ezi. Incapié. Rice with it. Trossard. Eberechi Ezi on the ball. Declan Rice. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Dominic Solanke. On to Gray. Conor Gallagher. Now with Kolomwani. Simons. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Oh, but he's seen it all the way. Confident goalkeeping. Ezi. Possession one. Possession changing hands over and over again. Dominic Solanke. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Ezi. Bukayo Saka. And covering tremendous ground here. And fine work from Arsenal to win it back. Victor Gyökeres. Released it nicely. Oh, danger here. Looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Spurs finding space on the flank. That's well read defensively.
Spotted the danger quickly there. Great shape from them.
Archie Gray. Opportunity. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, we can see it again now, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. It's inch perfect, and the movement is good to get on the end of it, and it's a simple finish in the end.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Timber. Subimendi. Rice with it. Trossard. That's a superb challenge.
Oh, superb tackle. I love that.
Gallagher. Simons. It's with Porro. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Bukayo Saka. On to Gyökeres. Arsenal finding space on the wing. The verdict is offside here. Jed Spence. Onto Solanke. This is looking threatening. Now he must favour the cross. Colawani! And a goal it is for Tottenham Hotspur. Well on course for victory here.
Well, if we watch this again, you can see he's under all sorts of pressure, but still manages to keep his cool and he finishes it off well.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Declan Rice. Now in possession, Kosar. Rice with it. Gabriel. Eze. That's a high-quality pass. Very effective passing sequence. Is it going to be? And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Who can he pick out? That's fine goalkeeping to hold on to the corner. Spence. Gray. Conor Gallagher. The electronic board has been held in the air and we're going to have a minimum of 4 added minutes. Dominic Solanke. Genuine chance. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Urian Timber. Saka. Timber. Arsenal being afforded too much room. Targets available, cross comes in. Still pressure. Oh, that's splendid play. Can he get one back? Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Will it be? And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, we can see it here again, and it's a great delivery. Lots of power and pace into a good area. And it's really good centre-forward play, isn't it? Holds off the defender who's putting a lot of pressure on him, and then he just keeps his cool to finish well.
Back underway here, and it's been all Spurs so far. You sense there could be extra punishment dished out. Piero Incapié. Now in possession, Kosar. Saka. Urian Timber. It's with Gabriel. Incapié. Gabriel. Rice with it. William Saliba. And there we have it. The first half action is over here at the Emirates. Well, Xavi Simons is the sort of footballer you have to classify as a potential match winner, always.
Well, the keeper's probably had enough of him. Had no rest with all those efforts flying in. He's made it look easy today. Calm, clinical, and right on target.
So the second half underway, and it's going to take a colossal effort from Arsenal if they are to turn this around. Opportunity. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans.
This is just lovely vision to play the ball through. Absolutely spot on with the timing. But there's still plenty to do. He uses his body so well to hold off his marker and then finishes it with real quality. That's a confident goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Xavi Simons. Rondal Korowani. Pedro Porro. Oh, chance! This went slightly awry for them there. Timber. Bukayo Saka. Urian Timber. And here's Saliba. Subimendi. Declan Rice. Subimendi. Decent idea. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Gallagher. It's with Porro. Simons. Doing everything possible to keep possession. Xavi Simons. Gallagher. Promising move from Tottenham. Lovely intricate passing.
Yeah, they move it well, don't they?
Dominic Solanke. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Korowani! Well, unable to bend his run. Offside. Trossard. Incapié. Subimendi. Saka. And here's Saliba. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Timber. Subimendi. Now with Gyökeres. Lots of space for Arsenal. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Rice. Trossard. Piero Incapié. Subimendi. Danger building to eat into the lead. Oh, it's an absolutely tremendous save.
Well, it just shows great reflexes and agility to keep that out. It's a top-class save.
And deciding to go short with this one. Just the challenge that was required. Xavi Simons. Spence. Gallagher. Well, nothing productive, really. Not the cleanest of passages.
Yeah, they're just rushing the passes a bit here. It's all a bit messy, isn't it?
Saka. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Oh, probably disappointed. It looked promising. That's really good and effective physical play. Gallagher. It's with Porro. Conor Gallagher. Jed Spence. And played the pass well. Can they do it? Oh, a sensational save!
Yeah, it is. What a fantastic save that is. Shows great power and agility to get to it. Certainly one for the show reel.
He's driven in the corner. Managed to get it out of there.
Yeah, he did what he had to do there. Definitely the smart choice.
Arsenal have possession again. Gabriel. Arsenal pushing forward with options available. But the danger averted for now. Simons. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Well, he was under a bit of stress, but back to the keeper. Yuri and Timber. It's with Gabriel. Declan Rice. And he read it well defensively. Pedro Porro. Not giving it away. Declan Rice. Now in possession, Trossard. Victor Gyökeres. Rice with it. Interesting pass. Spence. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Jed Spence. Decent looking pass. A very timely interception. Trossard. Now with Gyökeres. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Good through ball. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Making a bit of headway. But no damage done, that's the main thing. Son. Big chance. Oh, not to be. Stopping a certain goal. Ezzy. Now in possession, Trossard. Trossard. Well, it's attractive football, but they need effective football. They need a goal. And possibilities inside the box. Now what can they do from here? Rice with it. Subimendi. William Saliba. Subimendi. Timber. Now with Saka. And Arsenal unable to retain possession. Spence. Plenty of support here. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. Good strength to keep the ball. Subimendi. Rice with it. Nicely timed tackle. Jed Spence. And Spurs moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Must be! Well, read that magnificently.
Oh, it looked like a goal for sure. It was looking good, that.
Subimendi. Now with Saka. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. A deep delivery. Well, in fact, a good but straightforward claim by the keeper. Well, he saw the situation developing. Holding on to it. And slipped through beautifully. Go again, and that goal for Arsenal means they can now entertain thoughts of perhaps drawing level. Spence. And Palhinha with it. We're getting the ball forward. The cross is on. Well, there's defensive solidity for you. Well, they could break at pace. Can they make it count? Matar Sarr. Now with Solanke. This could be troublesome. And a big moment. A goal for Tottenham Hotspur. And they are going to be difficult to stop now.
Here we can see it again, and this is really good strength. He uses his body well, and once he gets a yard, he finishes it nicely. Really good composure.
On the scoreline we see all that often, 5-3. Gabriel. 20 minutes to go. Committed challenge. Piero Incapié. It's with Gabriel. Eze. William Saliba. Now with Saka. It does appear to be opening up on the flank for Arsenal here. And will the cross work out for them? Well, it's a long road back, but they've got to start somewhere.
Well, that could have been their ticket back into the game. Goals down. You just can't keep wasting chances like this.
Palhinha. Onto Solanke. Gallagher. Richarlison. Conor Gallagher. Arsenal have it back. William Saliba. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Good visualisation and execution. Could get themselves back into it. Forwards to the keeper.
Oh, no idea. You just expected it to go in from there, but the keeper had other ideas. It's a top-class save.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, they couldn't get the header on the target, but you've got to give credit to the defending. Declan Rice. And the ball back with Spurs now. Richarlison. Well, he's certainly not alone. Really good build-up, but no end product. Now the counter-attack looks on. Can he score? Could be dangerous. Real chance. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. And alleviating the pressure.
Well, the woodwork just about keeping them in this. It has been chance after chance, though. You just think if they score another, you fear this could get ugly.
William Saliba. On to Saka. Subimendi. Eze. Decent position. Promising possession, this. Rice. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Good-looking move. Oh, managing to beat him. And there it is! But hang on, the flag has gone up, and it's not going to count.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so as well, and he's making that clear to the assistant.
Substitution for Arsenal.
And time for the change now.
Number 10, Ibrahim Eze. To be replaced by number 8, Martin Odegaard.
Pedro Porro. Sarr. Passing it around with the seconds ticking away. Oh, moving it nicely. Well, he made sure there was absolutely no way through. Saka. William Saliba. It's with Ødegaard. Well read to put an end to that attack. Pedro Porro. Now Romero with it. Well, almost at full time, and it really has gone swimmingly for Spurs.
Yeah, you've got to say they deserve the victory. The work rate on and off the ball has been really good, and you can see they've got a real determination today, and it shows, and it would be an excellent result.
Pedro Porro. Dominic Solanke on the ball. Richarlison. Solanke. On to Solanke. Well, this could really help the cause. Piero Incapié. There to win it back.
Yeah, he anticipated that one well, didn't he?
Xavi Simons. And quick thinking defensively. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. And time for the change now.
To be replaced by number 11, Gabriel Martinelli.
Bukayo Saka. Martin Ødegaard. Declan Rice. Arsenal have given it away. Nice looking move, this. Could pull one back here. Ran it well and made the save. Now sending it in. Well, threat averted. William Saliba. That's a good-looking pass. Arsenal have given us away. William Saliba. Bukayo Saka. Nketiah. Now with Saka. Subimendi. Rice with it. Delightful pass. Taking care of business defensively here. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Richarlison. His determination there for all to see. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. What to like about that pass? Just wasn't going to give that ball away. Chance to cross. Had no interest in losing possession. Rice. Oh, could be. And pushed. Oh, touched onto the post. Richarlison. Solanke. Oh, that's a clever ball. Not giving it away. Opportunity. And we saw the situation developing. Martin Ødegaard. And the counter-attack looks on. Can he score? Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Well, he certainly showed his class there with that save. You'd expect him to score from there, but he comes from nowhere to keep that out.
Over it comes. Well, a bad attempt, not troubling the goalkeeper in the slightest.
Yeah, I think you have to credit the defender there. Just enough pressure to put him off at that vital moment.
Gallagher. It's with Porro. Solanke. Oh, that's splendid play. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Victor Gyökeres. Gabriel Martinelli. Nketiah. And beyond the last defender, offside. Conor Gallagher. It's with Porro. Romero. Fatmatar Sarr. Dominic Solanke on the ball. Xavi Simons. Electing to shoot. In it goes! To rubber stamp it once and for all.
Another look now, and you can see he's under all sorts of pressure here. He's done well, though, to fend them off. Really strong play and a good finish, too.
So on with the game, and I'll tell you what, I'm not sure we could be entertained anymore. Piero Incapié. And here's Saliba. And there goes the final whistle. The overall story is a happy one for Tottenham because they get the 3 points from this game. What did you make of it?
Well, that was an emphatic result, wasn't it? They looked so confident in attack. Every time they went forward, you thought they were going to score. I'm sure they'll be pleased with that.